In the quiet Chicago suburb of Des Plaines, an ordinary ranch house at 8213 West Somerdale Avenue became the center of a national nightmare. This was the home of John Wayne Gacy, a man who seemed like a pillar of his community, a contractor, a local politician, and even a clown who entertained children at parties. But behind this friendly facade hid a dark and terrifying secret. In December 1978, the disappearance of a 15-year-old boy named Robert Pius led investigators straight to Gacy's door. What they were about to uncover would shock the world and turn this suburban home into a house of horrors. The initial search warrant was for evidence related to Robert Pius, but investigators quickly found items belonging to other missing young men. A strange, foul odor permeated the house, particularly from a crawl space. Gacy initially blamed it on moisture and dead rodents, but as the evidence mounted, he eventually confessed. What followed was one of the most gruesome and methodical excavations in American history. Forensic investigators, police, and even medical examiners descended upon the property, treating it less like a crime scene and more like an archaeological dig. They didn't just search the house, they dismantled it, piece by piece. The crawl space, just 3 feet high and filled with lime and dirt, was the primary focus. Investigators worked in grim, painstaking shifts, carefully digging through the soil, layer by layer. They unearthed human remains, one after another, wrapped in plastic sheeting. The process was slow and emotionally draining. Each discovery was a somber confirmation of another young life lost. The team used dental records, x-rays, and personal effects to identify the victims, a monumental task that would take years to complete. 26 bodies were recovered from the crawl space, 1 from beneath the garage, and 2 more elsewhere on the property. The excavation turned Somerdale Avenue into a media circus and a place of public mourning. The community was left to grapple with the horrifying realization that a monster had lived among them, hidden in plain sight. In 1979, the house was demolished, an attempt to erase the physical scar from the neighborhood. Today, a different house stands on the lot, a quiet reminder of a dark chapter that will never be forgotten. The investigation at Gacy's home set new standards for forensic work and stands as a chilling testament to the dedicated efforts to bring justice and closure to the victims and their families. Thank you for watching.